Butterfly position, we have a lead foot free for the AIDA. So when you do an AIDA, it's 3 steps through first, with whichever foot you have free, turning side, and then you keep turning to a V back-to-back position. That's your AIDA, and it always ends in that V back-to-back position. Whichever foot you have free goes through first, and then it goes side and back. So if we do our AIDA with a lead foot free, through, side, behind, or if we have a trailing foot free, through, side, behind. Okay? So normally you're going to keep hold of both hands as you step through. You're going to keep hold of both hands as you step side, but then as you turn to the V back-to-back, you're going to release and let go to the V back-to-back. Switch position, and you're going to end up in a facing position with this foot on the other side over there. So you're going to bring that foot around, you're going to pivot and rock to the side. That's a switch. In this particular case, it's a switch rock. So that means after the switch, we're going to recover and rock back over to the side. So our AIDA, 1, 2, 3. So this foot, no weight on it until we've already faced our partner, and it's a side kind of a lunging action. Switch, recover, rock. We'll switch rock. Through serpiente, there again, Latins don't care what foot you have free. They'll start anything with either foot. Very, very few things have a particular foot that you have to start with. So if you have a lead foot free to start a through serpiente, first thing you're going to do is step through, because of through serpiente. Side, behind, fan the foot, behind, side, through, fan the foot. And do not take weight at the end of the fan. So the serpiente, 8 counts. So it's going to be through, side, behind, fan, behind, side, through, fan. Or if you have a trailing foot free, through, side, behind, fan, behind, side, through, fan. Okay. Tilt through to reverse and recover, and do not take weight on this foot until we're ready to go. 2 forward, 2 steps, step, close, step. Okay? And everybody always wants to do 1, 2, 3, and then you're on the wrong foot. Don't take weight. Bad leg. Okay? So it's going to be rock side, recover, tilt through, recover to semi, 2 forward, 2 steps. Semi-closed position, 2 forward, 2 steps. Slow twisty vine forward. He turns, ladies do not. He crosses in back, she crosses in front, or takes a forward step. Then you take your side step, and then you cross in back for the ladies, in front for the men. When you've done your slow twisty line forward, you're in banjo, or little tail. Okay? So we do our slow twisty line 4, 1, 2, 3, but we're going to actually overturn that last step so that the men are ending up facing center of hall. That's going to get us so that we can get into position to do our whale tail. The whale tail starts with a standard fish tail. So that's your standard fishtail, and that's the first half of a whale tail. Okay? So fishtail. Remember, we want to stay in a nice, good banjo position. You don't want to get turned away from your partner. So when you're crossing, you're moving together. When you're turning, you're moving together. Here. So we're still facing our partner, but we're in banjo. Now we're going to do a side close, turning 1/4 left face. So from here, he's going to turn 1/4 left face to face diagonal line in center, side close, or a little bit over actually to face center if you can. And then we're going to have a lead foot free, and we're going to start another fishtail, cross, turn. That's the end of the whale tail. It does not end with the whole fishtail. It does a side close and then starts another one, but it doesn't finish it. So the whale tail is cross, turn, step, lock, side, close, cross, turn. And it should be in banjo with man facing line dance. Finish like that. Okay. So when we do our fishtail, remember we want to end up with the man facing line dance, basically. Now, when you do that side close, you want to keep her in banjo, and you're going to take a side step into the center, close your feet, bring them together. Now we have a lead foot free. We're going to start another fishtail. Okay. So we do our first fishtail. 1, 2, 3, 4. Side, close, cross, side. When you do that side close, you're actually taking a side step and doing a little bit of a spin on that step and closing your feet, because you've got to get turned, but you don't want to get out of banjo position. You want to stay in a good banjo position, not barge banjo with the ladies under the man's armpit. Stay in front of him. So we do our fishtail. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And right back in front of him. Okay. She wants to be in front, but in banjo. So when you're doing your fishtail, you do your crossing step here. Now, when he does his side step, here, he's not stepping in front of me, because if he steps in front, go over here, we blend into closed position. Then it's really hard to do the fishtail from there. We want to keep her in banjo. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So don't step in front of her into a closed position on your fishtail. Keep her in front, but in banjo. So when he takes that second step, he's actually taken that step. It's a side step, but it's a very small side step. He's sliding his foot so that it comes up and just right up against mine. Here's his second step. He's turning until he hits my foot. But he doesn't want to go past where that foot is. Don't try and go in front of it. Go right up to her foot. And turn, remember, is 4, quarter, left face turns. However, you're going to, after you've taken the first 2 steps, you will be in banjo throughout. So he's going to step forward, commence left face turn, he steps side, and now as he steps back, we're in our banjo position and I'm stepping outside of him. We're going to stay there for the next part of our diamond turn. Back, side, forward, forward, side, back, back, side, forward. Now forward is this, or forward is this, depending on whether you're in open or in banjo. If you're in banjo, when you step forward with a slight crossing action. Okay? So when we do a diamond turn, that forward step, your thighs will be crossed. So we start out, closed position, forward step is forward. Turning a quarter side step. Now right here we're blending banjo, so now the thighs are going to be crossed as the ladies step forward and the men step back. From here, our forward and back steps will be thighs crossed because we're in banjo position. Back, side, forward, crossing, forward, side, back, crossing, back, side, forward. Okay? Return the banjo on the first measure. 1, 2, 3. So he's turned a quarter. Now he's going to turn basically a half and keep her in banjo. 1, 2, 3. And we're in banjo facing diagonal line of dancing wall, with a trailing foot free. Okay? So weave to banjo, slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick. Banjo. When he's backing up, go with him. You're in banjo position. Go with him. I'm going forward outside of him as he's going back. He's going back again. I'm going with him. And then he's going side and forward, and I'm going with him. Okay? I'm not going the opposite direction of him. I'm going right along with him. So our first measure, he brings me around to banjo, and now I'm going right along with him. Wherever his torso goes, I'm going to follow right along with him.